Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com, and welcome to my Mail Our List 25 review. Mark Dwayne here from markdwayne.com. This is my Mail Our List 25 review. And this is another traffic getting program by Dwayne. He comes out with these programs periodically, and this is his 25th edition of this program. He comes out with this program every year, and it's a good, inexpensive way to get some traffic and get people on your email list. And for you to have a better understanding of what's all included in Mail Our List 25, I got some documentation. And this is the upgrade page, and I'm going to come back here and go through the prices and the upsells. But anyway, it says our customers can send solo ads to 42K plus members across 43 MMO websites owned by Dwayne and Terry Till. So that's what Mail Our List 25 is. So now I'm going to go back to the members area. And this is a very simple program to use. So what I'm going to do is, it starts out with this welcome video, and I'm not going to play that. It's a very short video, and you can go down here and get access to some other products that he's promoting. And this is his partner here. So anyway, you can join his YouTube channel and get some extra bonuses. Now, these are vendor bonuses. These are not my bonuses. So anyway, and the next module is the overview. This is a brief overview of the program, and I'm not going to play that either. And the next module is the main training section. And this is the introduction to the training video. And I am going to play this, but it is about 15 minutes long. So I want to make sure that you're aware of that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play this now, and then I'll be back.
Okay, and welcome to this main training at Mail Our Lists. So first things first, just for the avoidance of doubt as to what exactly a solo ad is. So a solo ad is an email ad that you wish to send out to people to promote a product or service. Now, you would write it the same as you would write any email that you are sending to anyone else, but there are certain rules that generally apply to writing solo ads. One is that you don't want to make the text of the solo ad any longer than it needs to be. So very lengthy solo ads don't tend to get a particularly good response because there's too much information in there, and this is bad for two specific reasons. One is that too much information is given away up front, so it doesn't encourage people to actually click on the link to see full details about the product or service that you're looking to promote. Or secondly, the text of the email is just so long that people won't even bother reading it. They'll take a look and they'll think, this email looks too lengthy. I'm not going to bother with that. I'll move on to the next thing in my day. So for that reason, shorter emails will get you a better response. And also, emails that don't give away the whole story. So, for example, an email saying, I've discovered a really great way to make money online. I tested it and it works really well. Would you like to find out about it? And then putting a link. That is probably going to get a better response than something that actually explains the method in full details. Because obviously people are intrigued by the nature of that email and they want to see, okay, what is it that this person tried out and found to be interesting? So they'll click on the link to find out. But if you say, the method that I've discovered was launch jacking, it's all about making review videos of products that have just come out onto the market and taking advantage of that, click on the link for full details. Now, if you did that, which is what I would call full disclosure, then the response rate of people clicking through to that is going to be a lot less than it would have been just by the previous method that I said, where you've kept the subject matter of the method vague. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's okay, because it means that only people that are really interested in launch jacking are going to click through to my offer, and that means that I'm more likely to get a sale. Well, no, it doesn't actually work like that, because the sales page of the offer that you're putting together, might be really good. And so, although if you just present them with a question, are you interested in learning about launch jacking? A lot of people would answer that question, no. If they're actually taken through to a sales page, which, skillfully explains about the method and how to make money from it, they still may be interested and end up buying that product. Whereas by giving them that information up front, you're not even giving them the opportunity to be placed in front of the sales page so that they can make their own minds up about whether it's worth investing in that product or not. I hope that makes sense. So generally speaking, not giving away the entire information about the product that you're promoting is almost certainly going to get you a better response than for you to laying out in detail exactly what it is. Now, obviously, it's entirely up to you. It's your email ad, and so, if you want to put full details and you want to, go into a lot more information about what exactly it is that you're promoting, then it is, it's your prerogative to do that. I'm just giving you some tips based on my own experience, and I'm sure Terry would say exactly the same as me, as to what is likely to get you your emails actually opened. And obviously, once those emails have been opened, there is at least a chance that someone is going to buy. If the email doesn't get opened, one thing we can be absolutely certain, you're not going to make a sale. Now, of course, the other tactic that you can use is that rather than actually emailing an offer out to people, you can email out an opt-in page. And so the primary objective of you sending out your solo ad is not to actually make sales, but it's to get people signed up onto your email list. And you would do that typically by sending out a squeeze page. If you don't currently have any squeeze pages of your own to use, then don't worry, we've got you covered there. If you go to the resources section in the members area here, you will have access to over 50 downloadable squeeze pages that you can use for this very purpose, and you can adjust them and edit them to your own requirements prior to sending out your solo ad. So again, opt-ins for squeeze pages, again, work really well in one of two ways. Either firstly, again, that you're intriguing them with a vague but interesting sounding message. So your squeeze page could say something like, find out how I earned $10,327 in a 28-day period, ? Yeah. Full details by leaving your email address. And then obviously they want to find out how you actually did that. And so they're going to click on the link and enter their email address to get that information. The other approach, of course, is that you can actually give something away. So you can have a lead magnet, like find out how to empower your brain using this great free product. And you can give them, say, a PLR product that you've got about brain power. Put a link to the cover of that product on the squeeze page as well. And people obviously have to opt in to get access to that PLR item that you're giving away. So they click on that, and then obviously they get taken to a download page where they get your free gift. Of course, the other thing that you can do is that once people have opted into your list to find out that information, you then take them to the offer page of the product that you are promoting. But again, all of this is entirely up to you. It's up to you whether you use your solo ad to get people to opt into your email list, or whether you want to use your solo ad to directly attempt to sell a product. Obviously, if you're giving stuff away and that's your approach for doing this, you're likely to get more people opting in than if you are, going out and out to sell something. in terms of what type of response can you expect, well, it's very, very difficult to say, because it depends entirely on the nature of the offer, how the email's written, how well the email's written, how receptive people are to that particular type of offer right now. For example, something that's very hot this year is crypto offers. I'm not saying that crypto will definitely get a great response, but I'm just giving an example of something that's very hot right now, but that wouldn't have been the case a year ago. In the early part of 2020, there were very few crypto offers that were circulating. So it does vary from time to time in terms of, offers that are perceived by the marketplace as being particularly hot. So I really don't want to sort of second guess and try and give you advice on what to promote. All I'm saying is, obviously, the solo ad is going to be sent out, within the next couple of weeks at the absolute latest. And so it should be something that you think the market is going to be receptive to right now. Now, obviously, it is going to be sent to all of the people, currently 31,574 members across our sites. As I've explained on the sales page, but I'm going to reiterate it again, this isn't the same as a normal solo ad that you would buy from a solo ad seller like Udemy. As I said, if you buy a solo ad from somewhere like that to be sent out to that many people, it's going to cost you well in excess of $10,000. Yeah, so it's a completely different type of solo ad. Those solo ads will go out to people's primary email addresses, and so obviously the vast majority of those solo ads will actually be seen. Our solo ads, obviously, although people are double opted in to our membership sites, they are generally, but not exclusively, I would have to say, I do know a lot of people, a significant number of people who actually do use their primary email addresses to join some of our membership sites. I actually, I'm signed in on my own. My technical manager is actually signed in using his own email address, so he's happy to, receive loads and loads of emails into his inbox each day. He just deletes the stuff that he's not interested in, which is exactly what I do. So there will be a certain number of people who actually do use their genuine regular email address like I do. But most people will be using a secondary email address for signing up to the membership site, simply because of the volume of promotional email that they get into that folder. So because of that, although they're generally speaking checking their emails, they're checking them sort of once a day or once every 2 days, whereas obviously with their primary email account, they're probably checking it like, every second, every time something comes into their email address, they're seeing it within a few minutes of it coming in. So it's a slightly different audience, and so because of that, obviously your response rate is not going to be the same as it would be, which we've never claimed it to be, for sending out to people's actual inboxes. But having said that, these emails are all going to be delivered to these 31,000 plus members, and a significant number of people are going to see them. In terms of actual opens, again, it's impossible to say. We're not using a tracker or a cloaker for sending out these emails. So if you want to track them to get the response, then that is entirely up to you to do. But because they're being sent out as admin emails rather than solo ads that are actually sent out from each individual site. So let me just clarify that. If you were sending out these emails individually from each of these 43 websites, they would be going out via an internal mailing system through a tracking system, and you would be able to see how many people have clicked on each of those individual emails. Because they're being sent out as admin emails, they're not going through our tracking system. So I won't actually be able to see the stats on individual emails in terms of open rates. That's not something that I will have access to, because they're not going out through our trackers. So if you want to track them, you're perfectly, entitled to do that. You can supply a URL that's got a tracking link on it. That is absolutely fine, and that will enable you to see how many opens you've got. as I said, I'm not making any predictions because it depends on how interesting the subject line is and what the nature of the offer is. I would certainly expect the open rate to be in 3 figures. That's what I would reasonably confidently predict it to be. So, beyond that, and in terms of the actual conversion rate, again, that would depend on the quality of the offer, the quality of your squeeze page, and lots of other factors. But as I said, if you follow the advice that I'm giving you now, which is to make the subject, make the email body interesting, short and to the point, and also intriguing, then you're more likely to get a better open rate, which will then obviously translate into a better conversion rate. And with that said, I think we're all done. Yeah, the one thing to add is that if you're completely clueless, and you really have got no idea how to compose your email, then we can write an email on your behalf. We don't want to be doing that for everyone, obviously, so I would encourage you to write your own emails, because otherwise, we're going to be doing nothing but writing emails for people over the next few weeks. But if you really are stuck and you just, or perhaps English isn't your first language and you don't know how to write an email, then just let us know and we will do that for you. And we will send it out the next available slot. In terms of sending out the emails, we will be limiting the number that we send out each day, because obviously we do want to try and get you the best response possible. When you've submitted your email, you'll be told when that email is going to be sent out. So obviously if you're buying this on day one of the launch, for example, and you're quick to respond, likelihood is that your email will be sent out that same day. If you're buying it a little bit later, or you're buying it when the product is evergreen, it may well be that there's quite a lot of these emails going out. So you'll be told a date when your solo ad is going to be sent. Or if you've purchased the upgrade, which entitles you to 6 solo ads, then again, we will be telling you when the next available slot is for your next ad in turn to be sent out. So obviously we wouldn't send them one after another. We would space them out accordingly. So that is pretty much it for this overview. I hope that's explained everything about how to write your email. So let's get into the next phase, which is obviously, submitting your email and getting it sent out.
Okay, that was the introduction to the training video by Dwayne. That was quite long. So anyway, I'll try to speed the rest of the review up. It's a very simple program to use. You have to write a short email with your link to your opt-in form or your lead magnet, and then you submit it to them. So anyway, he did explain that, and he did kind of go into that in quite a bit of detail. So anyway, I'm going to go to the next section. Okay, that was the introduction to the training. Here's where you submit your solo ad, and here's some instructions. And then here's join the site yourself. So anyway, you want to make sure you watch this video here, and then using our resources, this is where you can use some of the resources, and they go into some explanation about that. And then it goes into how to promote. Here's another video that explains how to promote. So anyway, that was the main training. Here's resources. Here's where you can get a squeeze page or an opt-in form. And then here's conclusion. This is a conclusion video. And then here's bonuses. Now these are vendor bonuses. These are not my bonuses. My bonuses will be delivered to you in your Warrior Plus purchase history. And here's the upgrades. Now, if you're going to upgrade, I do recommend that you go through the funnel, and I do recommend that you bookmark the sales page. And then here's some more bonuses. These are called Global Ambassador bonuses. There again, these are vendor bonuses. These are not my bonuses. And then here's unadvertised bonuses. So anyway, that is the basics behind Mail Our List 25. There is some more information up here. I'm going to go back to the welcome. Okay, it's up here. They got get 5 times more solos, support, log out, dashboard, and join the elite. So there again, that is the basics behind Mail Our Lists 25. So now I'm going to go through the launch dates, some exclusive hand-picked bonuses that I have, and the prices and the upsells for Mail Our List 25. Okay, here's when Mail Our List 25 launches. It launches Thursday, November 14th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So that's when Mail Our List launches. The next thing I'm going to do is show you my hand-picked Mail Our List 25 review bonuses. I'm going to scroll up here a little bit. Okay, here are my hand-picked Mail Our List 25 review bonuses, and I hand-picked these first 10 to help you be successful with Mail Our List 25. And you're not going to get these bonuses anywhere else. And I threw in some special bonuses here, and one is my exclusive traffic getting software. The other is my exclusive bonus page building software. And I also threw in my software that helps you find the top 250 ClickBank products. And what my exclusive traffic getting software is this banner that you can put on your websites. And it helps you get traffic in 2 ways. It sends them to an offer, and it puts them on a push notification list so you can remarket to them. And you can send them anywhere you want. You can send them to an opt-in form, sales page, an affiliate offer. You can send them anywhere you want. And as an example, I got Clone, my $1,500 a day affiliate site. And if I push gain access, it sends me here. And this is a bonus page that I made with my exclusive bonus page building software. So you're getting those 2 powerful softwares if you purchase this program through my bonus page in the description. So now I'm going to go back to my bonuses, and you get these first 10, plus you get these, and my mega hidden bonus package. So with my mega hidden bonus package and the other bonuses, it's worth well more than that, $6,132.97. There again, how do you get these bonuses? You just click the link in the description. You go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase the program, then you'll get access to all my hand-picked bonuses. Well, anyway, those are my Mail Our List 25 review bonuses. So now I'm going to show you the prices and the upsells. Okay, here are the prices and the upsells for Mail Our List 25. And the front end version is $9.95. Then OTO1, the Pro Bundle version, is $47. Then OTO2, the Total Traffic Fix Edition, is $97. Then OTO3, the Reseller Rights, is $47. Then OTO4, the Executive Club Edition, is $37. Then OTO5, the Elite Academy Beta Tester version, is $597. Well, anyway, those are the prices and the upsells for Mail Our List 25. So now I'm going to go back to the members area. Okay, now I'm back into the members area of Mail Our List 25. So if Mail Our List 25 looks like something that you may be interested in, or you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you have to do is click the link in the description, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase a program, then you'll get access to Mail Our List 25 and my hand-picked bonuses. And if you like my videos, please like, share, subscribe, push that notification bell, make a comment. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time. Mark Dwayne here again. Thank you for taking the time to watch our Mail Our List 25 review. If you're interested in Mail Our List 25, or you're interested in my hand-picked bonuses, all you have to do is click the link in the description, go to my bonus page, push the button on my bonus page, purchase a program, then you'll get access to Mail Our List 25 and my hand-picked bonuses. But I just want to take a minute to say thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you next time.